In today's video, I'm going to show you how to set up a hosting or VPS server step by step, even if you're a complete beginner. By the end of this tutorial, you'll have your VPS installed, configured, and ready to host your website or application. If this video helps you out, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more simple and practical hosting tutorials. All right, let's get started. The first thing you need to do is log into your hosting or account. Once you're inside your dashboard, go to hPanel. From there, navigate to the VPS section. This is where all your virtual private servers are listed. If you've already purchased a VPS plan, you'll see it displayed here. Next, select your VPS plan and click on the Manage button. This will open the control panel for that specific VPS instance. Inside this area, you'll be able to control everything related to your server, including operating system installation, server monitoring, and access credentials. Now, the next step is choosing your operating system. Scroll to the OS installation section. Hostinger gives you several options, but for most users, Ubuntu is the recommended choice because it's stable, beginner-friendly, and widely supported. Select Ubuntu from the list. If you're running a specific project that requires another OS, you can choose that instead, but Ubuntu is perfect for most websites and applications. After selecting the operating system, click on Install or Reinstall OS. Keep in mind that reinstalling will wipe any existing data on the server, so only do this if you're starting fresh or don't need the previous data. Confirm the installation and then wait a few minutes while Hostinger sets up your VPS with the selected operating system. Once the installation is complete, your server is officially live. Now it's time to connect to your server. To do that, you'll use SSH. First, copy your VPS IP address from the dashboard. Then open Terminal if you're on Mac or Linux, or use a tool like PuTTY if you're on Windows. Type the following command, SSH root at your server IP, so it will look like SSH root at your server IP, and then press Enter. The first time you connect, you may be asked to confirm the fingerprint. Type yes and press Enter. Then enter your root password when prompted. Once logged in, you'll have full command line access to your VPS. Before deploying anything, it's very important to update your server packages. Run the update and upgrade commands to make sure your system is fully up to date. This improves security and performance. Once that's done, you can start installing the software you need. For example, if you're planning to run containerized applications, you can install Docker. If you're hosting a traditional website, you might want to install NGX or Apache HTTP Server. These are web servers that allow your VPS to serve website files to visitors. Choose the stack that fits your project requirements and follow the installation steps directly inside your SSH session. After installing your required software, the next step is deploying your website or application. You can upload files using SFTP, Git, or directly through the command line. If you're setting up a blog or business website, you can install WordPress. That usually involves setting up a database, configuring your web server, and completing the WordPress installation through your browser. Once your files are uploaded and your web server is configured, you can point your domain name to your VPS IP address using DNS settings inside your domain registrar. After DNS propagation, your website will be accessible to the public. And that's it. Your Hostinger VPS server is now fully set up and ready to host websites, applications, or any project you want to run. As you grow, you can scale your VPS resources directly from the Hostinger dashboard. If this tutorial helped you set up your Hostinger VPS server, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more step-by-step hosting and server guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.